This is a 1969 to 1973 abouts Gibson TB250. As to the best of my knowledge, based on the mahogany, no concentric rings, based on the Gibson stamp tuning machines there, based on around 1969. It's my understanding that Gibson got away from the bow tie inlays that had dominated the past 20 years, but yet also it predates the Made in the USA and serial number stamped on the back of the headstock, which it is my understanding started occurring in 1974. It is a Gibson banjo. It is the two-piece flange, that is the tube there, and plate flange. It has 4 resonator nuts there holding that onto the resonator. This is a full thickness rim. It is the black painted rim. I know these don't get much. These era of Gibson banjos aren't much regarded. However, saying that, it does have the flathead tone ring. It seems to be a typical weight. It has the Gibson stamp on the 2-foot armrest there. This has a Kirshner style tailpiece on it at the moment. And even though this era of Gibson banjos isn't wholly regarded by collectors, this is still a pretty decent banjo from that era. This tone ring seems to fit it pretty well. It's got a clear head right now. I think this one sounds pretty good personally, but the price of this one as it is currently for sale will be reflective of the fact that this is that late 60s, early, well, really any time in the 70s Gibson. So yeah, I'm not much of a tenor player, but I'll give it a go a little bit. I'll try to do my best. If my best isn't good enough, just to give you some idea, like I said, I am not a particularly great tenor player, but it is strung up C, G, D, A, traditional jazz banjo tuning. Anyway, 1970s Gibson.